Okay, Daily Oral Language sentence number 58. We are rolling through these sentences. Allow me to put your sentence on your screen. Please copy this down, everybody. It says, the article, Climactic Changes and Their Effects, says that parts of the world's coastline has sank considerably. Let's get that down. Let's copy it. Let's read it out again. The article, Climactic Changes and Their Effects, says that parts of the world's coastline has sank considerably. Okay, let's start this sentence at the top and fix it up. So we're going to capitalize the article, Climactic Changes and Their Effects. So what's the name of the title of the article? Remember, articles, do we underline it or we put in quotations? Articles are normally shorter and they're part of something like a bigger thing, like either in a magazine or a newspaper. Now, the magazine and the newspaper title, those get underlined because they're long and have a lot of stuff within it, but articles are normally shorter and singular. So what we will do is put it in quotation marks. The title of the article is Climactic Changes and Their Effects. So it ends after effects. Now, also, let's capitalize all of our words within our title, except, of course, end, because it's an article within the title. So what we're going to do, capitalize climactic, capitalize changes, capitalize their, and capitalize effect. But we have one problem, of course. Does anybody see what's wrong with the title? Correct. There is the misform of the wrong use form of there. That's as in there, like over there. I left you something. We need possessive form of there, their effects. So it's THEIR. So that's their effects. Excellent. Says that parts of the world, we have a problem here. A lot of you probably don't know this, but I'm going to tell you now. Articles don't talk. They don't say things. They state things. So we're going to say it states that parts of the world's coastline, what's wrong with parts? Correct. There's no apostrophe in parts because it's not owning anything. Parts of the world's coastline. Now that I look at that, I realize that worlds needs an apostrophe because whose coastline is it? It's the world's coastline. So let's put an apostrophe in worlds. Has sank considerably. Time out. There's something definitely wrong there. So let's read it. The article, Climactic Changes and Their Effects, states that parts of the world's coastline has, you can't say they has because we're talking about parts. So they have. Now remember, you can't say have sank. They have sank considerably. Oh no, it's they have sunk considerably. You can say it sank, but you can't say it has sank. It has sunk. So the minute we use the word have, we have to turn it to sunk. So they have sunk considerably. Now notice the word considerably. Think about the way I say it, considerably. There's something missing in there, considerably. There's an A in there, of course, considerably. And then, of course, we put a period at the end of our sentence. Let's take a look at this. Allow me to make the screen a little bigger so we can read it better. And let's see what we have. There we go, the article. Notice I put it in quotes because it's an article, Climactic Changes and Their Effects. I capitalized the C, I capitalized the C, I capitalized the T, I capitalized the E. But I do want to point out that THEIR, remember we had the possessive form, it's their effects, not over there, it's their effects as in they own them, the climactic changes and their effects. States, it states, we want to make sure we says that, yes, it states that parts of the world's coastline, excellent, parts of the world's coastline, we got rid of the apostrophe in parts because it wasn't anything, of the world's coastline, we have an apostrophe in worlds because it's the world's coastline, they have, because we're talking about more than one thing, climactic changes, so it's they, you can't say they has, so it's they have, and once you have, it has to be sunk, you can't say they have sank, they have sunk considerably. Notice I put an A in considerably, there's my period. Very well done, everybody. Thank you very much.